Real experience of death. The number of cases has been reported from time to time in the newspapers for those persons who have experienced death very closely and later returned to normal living. These are verifiable cases of people who remember their past lives, names in past lives and various incidents to have sufficient proof that life beyond death is a continuation even after physical death in the present life. Modern science has also proved it, and presently there is basically no doubt on this proven and established thinking. What we are today has some close linkage with our past lives, although we do not remember all this. The science of parapsychology has scientifically brought out the time of death in the past life and details of the past births. To establish these facts, the technique of hypnotic regression has been successfully implemented. In this technique, the medium or concerned person was taken layer by layer or step by step to the past lives, and his narrations were recorded, documented, and scientifically analyzed. Later recording of all the statements, records, and various old linkages were practically verified. Even the voice and language of the medium under hypnotic regression was found to be different and matched to those times when he was alive. Thus, the details of the number of past births and how he faced death many times were brought up. These are the scientific facts beyond facts that confirm the life beyond death and rebirth of Jeeva, again and again confirming that life is a continuation even after multiple deaths. Also, this confirms beyond doubt that the mind with its net experience with its condensed thinking merges with the soul at the time of death and discards the crumpled body. In the forthcoming birth, the same mind with its past condensed memories appears in different body or form, and undergoes actions or reactions in the present life as deemed. The obligated net knowledge of the past life is preserved in the mind in a mysterious way at the time of death. By hypnotic regression, net experience of the past life has been brought out. However, in a conscious stage, the medium or the concerned person does not remember what all the spoke of the past life during the hypnotic state. It is indeed mystery beyond mystery. This confirms scientifically that the soul has the capacity to reincarnate. The net knowledge of the past life remains and never lost. It is not the hallucination nor the phobia or syndrome. General Kohler, by his experiments on parapsychology, has proved the rebirth theory of Indian origin. This is not based on the genes of a person. This may be because of the certain type of chemical absorption in the brain from the cosmic origin or from the inner system itself that reminds him of the past lives under hypnotic regression or otherwise. However, whatever may be the cause, but fact remains that it justifies the theory of rebirth and life beyond death without an iota of doubt. Furthermore, Dr. Rice, in his book on Many Lights and Many Masters, has brought out many cases of rebirths and proved or justified the existence of life beyond death. He has vividly brought out that at the time of death, the body turns black, mind enters into the stage of coma instantaneously after the death, later soul, Jeeva and mind merge, Experience of life is recorded in nutshell in a mysterious way. Finally, astral body with lifelong experience leaves the physically dead body. Then from a distance astral body witnesses the physically dead body and then passes through the big dark tunnel and finds light at the end of the tunnel. This light is a divine light, the light of the Master Spirit or Almighty, and based on his instructions the astral body may go back to the physically dead body and may revive it again. The revived body remembers this experience in some way or the other if the astral body is recoupled to it. On the contrary, if the Master Spirit or God does not desire, then the astral body may not merge or return back to the dead body and then only actual death occurs. Scientifically it has been proved that some force is released from the body at the time of death and goes to Vasu Loka, Rudra Loka, or Aditya Loka. This is the migration of the soul, coupled with mind and Jeeva, from the dead body to take up another birth in due course after spending time in these lokas. Very few souls get salvation based on their virtues. But most of the souls take rebirth in the world after experiencing punya or blessings or punishment after death in one of these lokas. This all depends as per the wish of Almighty and His judgment based on His norms. In the nutshell, literature on parapsychology based on scientific research has left no doubt on the phenomenon of life beyond death, rebirth theory, and life continuum after life.